This is Boxing Talk 8576. I want to talk about this fighter that I didn't really know a whole lot about. I've been hearing a lot. Been hearing about a lot of people, talking about him over the last couple of months, and that's Amir Imam. Imam. He has 18 wins, 15 by KO. Out of his last 10 fights, I believe he got 8 KOs. This man is 5'10" and a half with a 74-inch reach. That's crazy for the 140-pound division. He's from New York. He's 24 years old. I seen a couple of his fights. I just today watched a couple of his fights. I want to see how he fight. I want to see what people was talking about. The kid can fight. He has a very, very nice jab. What I like about him, when I'm looking at a young fighter, I want to see if he understands, space, and if he can work his punches at a nice distance to get the full effect on his punches. This kid understands space, timing with his punches. Jab is excellent. I mean, he has not. I'm not gonna say he has just one of the best jabs I've seen at 140. He has one of the best jabs in boxing. And there's some good guys, some guys out there who got some nice jabs. He has a nice, speedy, it's fast, it's stiff. He snaps it. He throws it from a great distance. He fights tall. He doesn't give up his height. He throws a nice jab to the body, hooks to the body. I seen 2 of his last fights. I seen the one between Walter Castillo and Fredo and Gulu. In the Fredo and Gulu fight, he knocked him out in 4 rounds. He ended the fight with a 1-2 with a jab to the right with a right hand, and it was a thundering right hand. It was just 1-2 real fast. I mean, he came right behind it. It seemed like one punch. When you throw your 1-2, you want to make it look like one punch. You don't want to throw your jab then pause, try to throw a right hand because you'll get countered. So he just 1-2, bop, right behind each other. Just blinded the man with the jab, boom, right hand right on top of you. And just finished the guy. His fight that he fought against Walter Castillo, that went 12. That guy actually fought tough. That guy was a tough fighter. That guy took a lot of right hands in this fight. He took a lot of jabs and a lot of right hands to get in the inside. He actually pushed Amir Imam the way you want to see a young fighter push, and see how he keeps his composure, see how he responds to a guy that he can't knock out, because you got to look at the fact that the guy knocked out 15 out of 18 opponents, so he's used to getting rid of guys. But he didn't get rid of this guy, and he responded well. He kept his composure, fought a nice, tough fighter, which was good for him, good for his development. Man, 140 pounds is getting heated up, like really heated up, man. It's a log jam. It's starting to be like the 147-pound division, but this division is actually younger. These guys are like mid-20s. So I would like to see more of him. Man, the guy can fight. I mean, I see he fights in the Philly shell. He kind of used the Mayweather defense. It's a little loose. It's not as tight. He needs to tighten it up a little bit more because he drops his right hand, and I see he got hit by some hooks against the Walter Castillo guy. Was hitting him with some hooks upstairs. So he has to tighten it up. He has to stop bringing down his right hand. He got to keep his right hand up there. He does it decent, but it's not as tight as it can be. But hey, the guy still got room to learn, room to grow. I would like to see more of him. And I've been seeing a couple videos when a couple guys said that Amir Imam can beat Adrian Broner and can beat my guy Terrence Crawford, and he will give both of them a run for their money. The way the guy fights, you have to be special on that night, and you cannot have a night off. You have to be special on that night if you want to beat this kid. And yes, Crawford, I believe, still is the most talented at 140 to me, because I think Terrence Crawford has some different dimensions to his game. He can go southpaw. He can move his head. He has great defense. So I still think he has the most talent. But Amir Imam definitely can beat him. That's definitely a 50-50 fight if they fight. Amir Imam right now beats Adrian Broner in my opinion because the guy is too long and he's too accurate in his punches, and Broner does not move his feet. You have to move your feet against this kid if you want to nullify that jab. Otherwise, you're going to be eating jabs and right hands, and Broner is right there to get hit with any punch you throw because he doesn't move, man. He's stationary. So, yes, let me know what you think about Amir Imam, who you would like to see him fight next. It's Boxing Talk 8576. I'm out.